How's it going, everybody? What's up? This is Gordon, and yeah, so we're going to be doing an unboxing today. I only have one box. That's going to be Novel Keys, is who I ordered from. So we're going to have a few things in there. I'm going to have a couple of chassis for keyboard. It's pretty much going to be like this, except instead of the aluminum case, the NK65 aluminum, it's going to be the Oblivion edition. So they're going to give me two cases, one that's black and one that's like a charcoal gray. And so yeah, I learned my lesson with my last unboxing video that I'm going to lift up my mat because I don't want any ink stains or anything like that on there. Fortunately, I was able to fix it a little bit, but that's unfortunate because it was my favorite mat. This is my second favorite mat. I'm partial to blueprints, and this is the Russian rocket, the Soyuz 11A 511, and honestly, I'm in love with it. It's great. So I have a second favorite. So yeah, let's get into the unboxing and let me roll this sucker up and get to that. I will mute the mic so you don't have to listen to all the rustling around. So yeah, I'll hurry up. Okay, there we go. So this is definitely a bigger package. You see it takes up the whole real estate of the camera. So yeah, let's get started on this. I do have a feeling of taking back the Oblivion set because I tried out their, no offense to Novel Keys, but I'm not a fan of plastic keyboards. I do have an acrylic keyboard, and it attracts every single fingerprint in the world. Oopsies. Now, one thing I did get that was on sale, I wish I got both of them when they were on sale, is the charcoal keycap set. I'm very, very fond of this set. If you saw my upload, if I have it yet, I probably knocked around all the keys. There we go. I have pretty much like a bumblebee build. So yeah, very excited. So got the films. And something I've been looking forward to, and I actually love the white version more. And that's the Honor keycaps, GMK Honor keycaps. Beautiful keycaps. And now I have the dark keycaps. Beautiful. Came in on the order. I love the box. Has a katana on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. So probably what I'm going to do is mix a little bit of the black and white, or just have one that's all charcoal and one that's all white. Let's see. NK65 Novel Edition. What are you? Oh, okay. Got a sticker. Some Brody loves you. Well, thank you. I love you too, buddy. Yeah. So we got the hobby mat. It's the whoopsies. Got the cut mat. Keen Daedric. Daedric? Yeah. Non-self-healing typing mat. Yeah, non-self-healing. That's important. So when people say, "Oh, this is a cut mat," don't cut on it. It has all the grids and lines and all that cool stuff. Don't cut on it. It's not a self-healing mat. Get a self-healing mat and cut on that. Don't do that. Okay. So I believe this is the gray case. If I open it up, I don't want to take it out of the packaging too much because I'm really debating taking it back. I'm a little short on cash, and I feel like it'd probably be a good idea if I take it back. And yeah, probably shouldn't have bought it in the first place, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, there we go. Cleaned off my real estate, so now you can see. Yep, this looks like the gray. Here we go. Yep, so they gifted me one of these actually before this. So I got this one technically for free twice. Now it's not exactly free when it comes with this set, but I got it free once before. So that counts for something, right? It's definitely the same profile as this. Same angle. I believe it's a 6-degree type angle. I just don't care for plastic, especially, well, this one doesn't feel too bad. I did not realize it could pop open like that. Okay, well, cool. So now I know. Yeah, so here's the NK65 Entry Edition Oblivion. So this is going to have the recolor of their silk switches. So it's going to be the black and the gray, so it matches the charcoal keycaps. So I actually can't open this. If I want to return it, yeah, so, yeah, I can't open this now that I think about it. So, yeah, so I guess I'll just use this one as the example. Let me move that. There we go. Okay, move that over here. So the NK65 Oblivion Edition is pretty much going to be this, but with silks. These tactiles are the Glorious Pandas, unlubed. I just wanted to see how they were. And personally, I actually like these unlubed as opposed to being lubricated. So, to each their own. I honestly am going to use these, the bottom housing, or just the housings, and then use, because this is a test one that I made, use the, there we go, there's the camera. Use the stem here, the pole, from the Drop Box Switches Halo Trues. And that's how you make yourself a Holy Panda. Now, these sound very, very similar to your Holy Pandas, right? A little, slightly bit brighter. Has that classic bottom out pop. This one's a little grainy, but I did change the springs. So this is a multi-stage spring. This is the Spirit M2, no, Spirit R2 M1. And I really enjoy it. 72 grams, so I believe the standard Holy Pandas were 60, what were they? 67, 69, somewhere around there. And I personally just like these. It makes the tactile feel a little bit more pronounced. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing with all the Glorious Pandas that are in here after I record it. and get that up, because I want to make a comparison on these lubed and then turning them into Holy Pandas, pretty much like HPV2s. So, because I'm not using the Inveer housing, I'm going to be using the Glorious housing, which honestly, I've tested it with the Inveer Panda housing and this housing. They're identical. They're incredibly identical. Just the slightest difference. And if anything, more of the difference came because I put these springs in here as opposed to the normal springs. So, kind of like my own personalized Holy Panda. But yeah, so it's been a minute on here, almost breached 12 minutes. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't open the NK65 Entry Edition Oblivion set. I'm really debating taking it back. I will do another video where I showcase it if I decide to keep it. I'm going to sit on it for a day, think about it, look at my finances, and if I need the extra $140, I'll do it. If I don't, I don't. I am going to be getting about $150 from a watch I took back. It's actually one of these. This is the T-Rex 2 from Amazfit or Amazon Fit. I love it. It's comfortable. I love G-Shock. I like Casios. So I actually have a Casio right over here, kind of to make a comparison. So here's my Casio, and then here's this. If anything, the Casio is actually bigger. And this one is slightly thicker. So wider watch face, thinner body, thinner watch face, thicker body. So anyways, like those profiles. Also have a Calvin Klein here that my mom got for me. And yeah, so this is one of my favorite watches. Doesn't require a battery. So it's like a Rolex. It just winds up on its own depending on how much you use it. And you'll see the little gear right here. Like that. Let's see, it should start or up here. I don't think it's moving. No. Alright. So yeah. This keyboard, I'm going to be doing videos on it. This is my favorite novel keyboard that I have. I have a couple more. I have the aluminum edition, that's the 87, NK87. And in the factory, because it was a batch one, clearance item, the whole number row, anytime you press it, the whole row associated with it, or vertically, will activate. So that's not good, and that's because the stabilizers were tightened too much, the screws for those, and because they're PCB mounted. They also have no washers, so I have the set to open it up, getting the washers in the mail. So once I get the washers, I'll install those and hopefully resolve the problem. If that doesn't work, I'll have to reflash it, and if that doesn't work, well, I can't take it back and get it exchanged because it's a clearance item and no refunds. I mean, I might be able to get it exchanged, but no refunds. Anyways, so that's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. It wasn't as much content as I would have liked. I do have some other unboxing videos that I'm going to be editing. I did like 6 boxes or 5 boxes in one of them, so it's a long video, 30 minutes or 40 minutes or so. So I'm gonna have to cut that down in the pieces and maybe actually do a voiceover for it. So we'll figure it out. Anyways, much love, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day and night wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.